Oh, yeah.
The zombies are coming. The zombies are coming.
Turn my volume down.
The zombies are coming.
I'm having a brain fart moment. It wasn't me. Where is the voice and video? Okay, I'm probably going to switch to push to talk just because my coughing is pretty shit today. So if I'm not talking, it's because I forgot to hit the button.
Amazing.
Hey, Amy, we're working on sound. Hello, everybody, by the way. We're live, but that's not what I wanted. No, that's not. Okay, cool. Okay, that should be working. All right. Is everyone in? I can't hear anymore right now.
I'm here.
You can hear me?
Okay, cool. There we go. I can't hear you anyways. All right, welcome up, everybody. This is our first D&D game of 2024. We don't know if no one will be joining us yet or not. Panda unfortunately cannot make it due to work. We are in our temporary studio today. So
Hopefully nobody's offended by the naked lady in the background.
she is not naked. She could be wearing a sheer thing that just shows the nice booty. We don't know. Anyways, welcome in. Happy New Year to everybody from all of us. We are in our temporary studio. I can't read.
Like it's not showing.
Oh, it's not show. It hasn't switched over yet. Hold on. It should be at our live screen. I don't know why it hasn't switched over yet. Here, Let me go look on the broadcasting station. I'll be back.
It's live. I got you on my screen.
On the Twitch stream?
It's good on the broadcasting. It's just your
Yeah.
phone.
It's just my phone.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah,
yours.
it's
Because the
showing live on
broadcasting
here.
stations show that. With the temporary studio, unfortunately, we have two different setups going on here. Drop that down. Looks like I was blowing that spout. All right. Well, before we start, every stream this year for D&D and our regular streams, of course, are for Extra Life for raising money. And if we reach the goal this year of $1,337, be that one donation or over the whole year, I will be shaving my hair off my head. This overhead light makes me look like I have less hair, but there is hair there. So, all right. And again, yeah, this is our temporary studio. The new studio is almost complete. We're just waiting on a few things. So once it is done, we will be moving all this down. We are testing new equipment today. So if you guys in chat or see anything that's not working right, let us know so we can know what's not working, what is working. All right. So let's go ahead and do a little recap for everybody because it has been about a month since you guys have been in this campaign. We took our break, but before the break, we had the one-shot Christmas, which was very fun for me at least. I hope you all
That
had
was a
fun.
ton of fun. I enjoyed that
That
thoroughly.
was a
Well, of
blast.
course you enjoyed it. You ended up with 3 lovely barmaids at the end of it, and
I mean, the roles were in my favor. What can I say?
they were. Oh shit! Where is?
Good morning, Lord Sater.
Oh, hello. I can't.
Hi,
I
Lord
don't have
Zader's
chat.
awesome.
Yes, I don't have chat up on mine. It's in the broadcast studio, so I'm not seeing Twitch.
Lord Zader is actually an in real life friend of mine and Matt. So
Oh,
Yay!
awesome.
All right. I have to grab my dice tray. I just realized it's not out here, so give me about a minute.
Somebody is not prepared.
Somebody is setting everything up.
I enjoyed nap time.
And besides, you guys don't want the DM to have his dice. That's very bad.
Uh-huh.
Haha. I too got a new set of dice for Christmas. They are a necromancer set, so they have little skulls inside them.
Nice.
I won't be using them because I will be using my evil DM dice. Oof, actually, they're not in here. Well, the 20's in here. So we'll just be using the DM 20 from the evil DM set. What are you looking for?
Dry erase me.
Dry erase marker, the big one? The
Little ones.
little ones? You might look in the there's a pencil box that has a bunch of pencils.
You see my druid shirt? See?
Force of nature.
oh my god, I love it.
All right, so everybody got everything they need? We're good now?
I'm good now.
All right, so let's do a little recap because, like I said, it's been about a month since you guys have been in this campaign. So, the party was conscripted to be part of the royal wedding. The day before the royal wedding, you were rewarded with being able to go out for a dinner amongst all of the other conscription. You guys had good food, good drink, and you woke up in jail. You do not remember what happened. Apparently, you had all been drugged. You were woken by a paladin and a cleric who removed the drunkenness from you and the poison from you and brought you up to speed that the city had been attacked by the undead. So you set out to find the queen, save the kingdom, and right the wrongs. After many harrowing adventures through castles, being covered in maggots, finding severed goblin heads, your party made it to the top of the castle to face a necromancer. Oh, thank you for the follow. Made it to the top of the castle where it was discovered that evil lich was behind it all. And he instantly recognized your cleric was the queen in disguise. He siphoned her soul out with a blast that also hit the paladin, who is now wearing blackened, charred armor that's halfway is just dead looking armor. But the queen is still alive. Her soul has just been removed. So now you are out on a quest to return the queen's soul to her body and destroy this evil lich. So you boarded a ship with everyone's favorite, Captain Catapult, a very tall, flamboyant cat, and his two Kenku crewmates. The ship was besieged and sank, and you all made your way to the icy cliffs of our favorite little place, Icewind Dale. After making your way through some tunnels, you guys fought a lake hag, a cannibalistic creature, and after defeating it and her undead minion, Minotaur, you all decided to take a rest. And that is where you are right now. You are in a room, a stone room with a well that has about a foot's worth of water in it. There are corpses and some crates around. You guys did not decide to search before you took your rest because you were all exhausted and worn and beaten. There is a ladder that leads out to some sunlight. You can tell that it's starting to be day by the amount of light coming in as you all awaken. This was a long rest, so everyone's HP and spell slots have been filled. I leave it to the party now.
I'm gonna search around the room.
All right, roll for it.
Oh Lord. 14. So 17.
All right. So as you're searching, like I said, there are various crates. There are piles of bones because this creature you defeated was a cannibal, so she would capture people and eat them. Um, so in those piles of bones, you find uh, little bits of gold. Let's say about 20 gold pieces altogether. Um, you find a golden ring that says "To my beloved" engraved on it.
Okay. I'll split the gold with everybody.
All right. So let's say everybody gets 5 gold then, because we'll say no one gets 5
Thank
gold.
you. Thank you.
Ooh,
Thank you.
thank you.
Absolutely. But I'm keeping the ring.
Okay.
It's fair.
Anyone
I mean,
else?
opening boxes is dangerous, so I think there should be a reward for.
They're only dangerous if you are Dee's character, Ophelia. She's the one who tends to drop them on her feet.
Right? Yeah, I drop them. I wake up weird things. Yep.
Speaking of which, are you searching for anything, Ophelia?
Yes, I'm totally searching.
All right. New dice. Let's see how they roll.
I get to roll the new dice. I'm so excited. 16.
16. All right. So you go over to these crates and you open them up. Inside of them, there are 4 greater healing potions. Those are marked as a 2d8 plus 2.
2d8 plus 2.
Yeah, so there's 4 of those.
Tercel, like you said, there was a ladder that kind of looked like it led to sunlight or outside.
Yes, it leads outside, and you can, as this cave smells of like feces and rotting
Right.
meats and just death. But if you're over by that ladder, you smell fresh air. It
I'd
smells.
kind of like to poke my head up there and see. Tercel likes to have an exit strategy, so knowing the wells there, he'd kind of like to make sure he knew how to get out.
All right, go ahead and climb the ladder. But I want you to roll a Constitution save.
Right. That is 15 plus 2, 17.
All right, so as you climb through and you poke your head out, your eyes are instantly just blinded by pure whiteness. But it goes away relatively quickly. It's basically a snow blindness because you come out and you're climbing out of a well, and around it is nothing but snow. As your eyes start to focus, you do see off just literally about 3 or 4 feet is a very old ransacked house. Looks like a hut. Um, doesn't look like anyone's actually lived in it, but it doesn't look like it has been left alone for long. With the recent snowfall, you don't see any tracks around though.
And in terms of temperature, is it still
It is
frighteningly cold,
it is
or
still very cold outside. You guys probably won't last long without some heavy cloaks, but it is very cold.
And we
gotcha?
might be able to find some
What was that?
heavy. We might be able to find heavy cloaks in the house.
All right.
Let's hope so.
So is the party all going to move on up?
If we
I
search
I,
this
I
room,
kind of look at the party like, do we even want to think about that well and what's down there, or are we? What do you
Well,
guys think about that?
I
as
think
you've
we
looked
looked
in
at it
that
last
well,
time.
it's only about 2 feet deep,
Right. It's just
and
full of
it's
bones.
just full of water. It's not the best
Oh,
looking water, especially
yeah.
considering that the hag, when she would eat, she would just kind of like splash the bloody mess off of it. So it's really like a
Ew.
bloody water. but you can tell that it like you could stand in it, it would only come up to not even your mid calf,
Oh,
as
okay.
tall as you are. It would
I
be
was
a
just
swimming
thinking the
pool
worst thing
for our
possible. So.
little halfling, but
All right, so no well issues. That's good news for Tercel. He's not looking forward to that.
no, no, wouldn't be something that you guys would be like have to worry about anything. So, so is the
So I
party?
don't think I have any magical way to get us warmer, really.
No, I don't think so.
Well, at the moment, when you guys are
Mm.
inside the cave, you are warm. I mean, it's chilly in the cave, but it's not bad. But the outside, it is windy and cold, and snow has fallen. There's not any snow falling at the moment, though. So it is clear conditions out there, which, of course, as you know, living in the same area, that it when it's clear skies and it's snow, it's cold.
You are correct, Lord.
So, so is the party wanting to move up the
We've
ladder?
searched the whole room.
Huh?
Between Ophelia and I, we have searched the room.
You have searched it pretty well. Like I said, there's not much more. The hag was very, she wasn't too picky on how she ate her people, um, tending to eat them alive. So any armor or clothing you find has been ripped by her teeth and knives as she was cutting into these people. She did not like strip them naked and then munch on them. No, she would just eat them.
Wow.
So
She was an equal opportunity cannibal.
yeah, pretty
That's
much.
very forward thinking of her.
All right, so then let's
So
head
yeah,
out.
let's right. That's what I'm thinking.
All right.
Yep,
You on
I'm
board,
good.
Ophelia?
Oh, totally. Let's roll.
I see all the mischievous kitties in the background.
Mm-hmm.
I love it. As much as I'm super excited about Terrell's new studio, I'm totally digging the new backdrop. I'm like, kitty!
Kitties, sexy butts.
Hmm.
Yeah, this has all the stuff.
Exactly. I'm all about the sexy butts. Like, that's just fantastic.
Do you need these?
We need these two just for page example.
And-
That's Panda. She's still with
Okay,
you
okay.
guys.
I'm like, who is that?
All right. So yeah, as you guys come out of the well, now those markers there, the black ones, is showing you how deep the snow is as you climb out of it. You can't see the one.
You can lift this up to give it a bigger.
Yeah, but then it doesn't focus in very well.
Oh, that's not good.
I could focus it if I had a mouse for that system over there, but I can't do it from here. All right, so you've all climbed out of this well. You're kind of standing in this snow-covered field. As you guys look off to the south, probably about a day's journey, you see a town. You see smoke rising. You can see further past that is there's the sea is past it. Captain Catapult, you see a big smile on his face as he looks out upon that and says that's where he needs to go. We will get a new ship. Actually, he says he will get
Nice.
his ship. So.
Yay,
I
new
have a feeling
ship.
Tercel's
he's not
happy
going to
just
be
to see
purchasing
somebody
that.
smile. Oh yeah,
I have a
that's
feeling he'll
fair.
be just commandeering it.
All right. So
I'm
did you
all
guys?
about helping him commandeer a ship if we get out the fuck out of here.
Well, did you guys want to search the cabin in hopes of finding a
Yes.
some clothing?
Warm clothing. Hmm.
All
Yes.
right. Let's see. So that white building there is the cabin.
This one.
Yeah. We'll use this guy here. All right. So you guys open up the door and you walk in, and we'll just say you
Well,
guys.
I'm going to knock first.
No, the door's just kind of flapping. But let's say you open it. So
Okay.
there's inside. You guys meet a very tall, gray-skinned gentleman. He has these tribal tattoos all over him. And he's about 8 foot 6, and he's just
Good
muscular.
lord.
He's not wearing
Holy
much
crap.
clothes, but he does have a big fur cloak, and you can see over his back is this huge battle axe.
Oh,
Hello,
oh,
sir.
fun. Hi.
He looks up at you, and you, you don't. You guys just kind of like stare at each other as you guys walk in there. How you want to handle this?
So we just walked into the house?
Yeah,
with,
like I said,
with the fucking
the door is just
giant
flapping.
tattooed.
So let me describe the house for you. So this house looks like it has been sitting out in the snowfields for years. It doesn't look like anyone lives in it. It's very neglected. The window shutters are just flapping. The door it doesn't actually shut, so it just was kind of like hanging there. So
Um,
Does the front of the door say like "Don't open, giant" inside or anything? Like, did we miss anything real obvious on the outside?
no, there was nothing like that.
Oh,
so
okay.
I introduced him as I'm like this. I'm Sarah. Do you speak common?
Um, he looks down at you because, like
Well,
I said,
yes.
he
I'm
is.
probably hitting his calf.
Yeah, you're about a
Right.
half high. And he's like, little person. And that's all he says.
What did he say? I'm sorry.
Little person.
Little person.
Little person. Oh,
Yes, I am.
If you guys want, you could roll for insight, maybe.
See
yeah, sure.
if he's a
Yeah,
good
sure.
So
person.
you guys see if you guys know anything. Nature would also probably work too.
I got a 12 for insight.
Okay.
I got 16.
All right.
Dirty 20 for insight. And
Okay.
then if I did nature, it would be 23.
Okay. For
Nature.
those who rolled above 15, you guys know that this is a member of the Goliath race. They are very huge tribal creatures. They usually hunt in a pack or a herd. So finding one by himself could be questionable or not. They are a violent creature, but they are also can be like one of the most peaceful creatures, depending on how you are to them. If you are a friend, you are a friend. If you're a foe, you are dead. So the fact that he hasn't instantly started to kill you all kind of leads you all to believe that he is friendly.
So I look at him and I say, friend?
He looks down and goes, friend.
Good.
Yay.
Tersel's gonna pull out some food. I don't know what I have for rations, but be like, friend food? like,
And he reaches down and he takes it from you and smiles. And he reaches into his pack that he has and he pulls out uh, a cask and he pours you ale and gives it to you and goes, drink, friend.
friend! Totally just not even second guessing it, drinking that
So
ale.
you
Oh
feel the warmth
no.
of the alcohol go through you, and it actually kind of dulls the bitterness of the cold around you.
But
Ooh.
it doesn't dull my bitterness.
Um, at this point, he looks to you all, and he kind of asks you, where are you going?
To the town. We need a new ship.
He kind of nods his head, and he points out at the town. And he goes, he's just kind of looking at you, and he's like, not safe.
Oh.
Like, how not safe? Like, bad, bad, not safe?
Bad people?
He's like, field of death.
Oh,
And
okay.
he points out, he kind of gestures out over the snowfield that you guys will have to get through to the town.
So is town not safe or travel to town not safe?
The town is safe. The travel is not safe.
Oh. Thank you, friend.
Hmm.
Do you have warm clothes?
At this point, he points to a pile that's behind him on the floor, and you can tell they're different old animal hides. They've definitely been there for a long time, but you could use those as cloaks.
So I am able to find a cloak that I could actually wear.
Yours is going to drag across the ground. These are definitely made for taller humanoids. Um, but for you, yeah, it's going to be dragging across the ground. And you're actually already having a little bit of problem because the snow is coming up to everybody else's hip. So to you, yeah, it's if you don't walk where they've already walked and where it's kind of trenched down, you're buried in the snow.
I'm
She's
telling.
like hopping from footstep to
Can I just
footstep or
ride
something.
Negan?
Pretty much,
I'm
doggo.
so
I'm just gonna
fighting the
climb
urge
up
to be
on
like,
top
do
of
you want
Negan.
uppies?
I was,
I'm gonna climb on top
of
Negan and
Okay,
ride
I was gonna say,
and
yeah,
ride
if you're
Negan.
riding on top of your dire wolf, your legs are still kind of covered because yeah, the snow comes up to about his shoulder, so all you really see is his head out of the snow. And so right now then you are on the back, but like half your body's in the snow, and he's just kind of he's happy to be out and free.
Oh
Like before you
yes,
climbed down him, he was kind of jumping around, he peed on a couple things, so
Derp Dog is definitely enjoying himself.
yes. Well he's happy to be out of that cave.
Can I kind of check out our Goliath friend? Does he have any injuries? Is he looking pretty healthy?
Yeah, you can go ahead and roll perception.
4 + 3, 7.
You don't see any visible injuries. Um, you could tell though that he has been out here for a while, and that he maybe he was hunting with a pack, or he's out here doing something. But he's definitely he has like some wraps on him that are a little bloodstained, but he doesn't look like it slowed him down at all.
I say
Okay.
to him, friend, you are well?
What was that?
Friend, you are well?
He he, he just shrugged it. Doesn't bother him. They're used to a lot worse conditions, so a couple scrapes and cuts aren't going to bother him.
So yeah, Tercel will motion to the pile of hides, and be like, trade, friend, trade.
He shakes his head and just like gestures at him, like take them. They're not his. He doesn't care.
Thank you.
So
So
Yeah,
right down,
Tercel will
you've got
do
warm
like a
cloak.
quick, some kind of just a quick heal spell on him. If he does have anything, he'll just. This is mostly for show, but Tercel will go put a hand on his rags or his knuckles or whatever, and kind of just heal up whatever's missing there.
okay. So yeah, you go ahead and do that, and he kind of looks back at you a little bit of shock, and then he looks down his hands, and he pours you another thing of ale as a thanks.
I'd like to ask him where his pack is.
Um, he tells you that they got separated hunting the beast that is out in that field.
So we'll help you find them.
A singular beast?
He says
How big is this
they are
beast?
hunting a beast, but other things have come from the fields, from the snowfield. He got separated.
Great.
And with your offer of helping him find it, he says that he will help you make it to the town
Sounds good.
then. All right, so everyone's wrapped up and bundled up.
Yes.
Okay.
I am
Yep.
sitting atop Negan
All right,
I mean,
so
we've got
with
an
this
8 foot
very
tall
large.
giant. You could possibly hike on his shoulder.
Uppies!
He seems pretty nice guy.
Well, I'm
Might be into
keeping
that. I
Negan a
don't
little warm too
all right,
with
know.
the
so
big cloak.
That's fair.
Helps keep
Ursul's
him in
already
line
feeling
too.
pretty good about this day. He's got 2 whales in him. He's like, oh, it's gonna be a good day, everybody.
you are next to Doggo, but you are actually riding Doggo. Um,
Tersal, don't get drunk.
Take more than two
Yeah.
whales to get me drunk.
If you say that, don't say that out loud.
all right, so for perspective here, that is actually a day's walk to the town, which is that house down there.
This is the town.
Yes. So right now you guys are on a huge snowy plain, and it kind of goes downhill. It's like you guys are on top of a large hill, but it kind of levels out in places and then goes down, levels out, but it's covered in snow. Like I said, it has been snowing obviously for a few days. It has stopped. The skies are clear right now, but you can see off in the distance there are more gray clouds coming in from behind where you are. They're not coming in off the coast, they're coming in from inland out towards the coast.
All right, so as we're traveling, I'd like to do a nature check.
Okay.
That's 16 plus 6.
All right. So you can tell that, yeah, snow has been falling for a while now. Um, the winds seem to shift constantly in this area. You can tell that the snowdrifts sometimes are formed up one side, but then at the other side, there's the exact same on the other. So it's like the winds have constantly shifted. There's not a one set direction it ever blows. And yeah, as you look behind you, the hills gets higher. You can see there is a large system moving in, and knowing what snow clouds look like, uh, you can tell that it's going to be another blizzard. And you're able to tell that as long as you guys quickly find his tribe and quickly make it, you should be able to beat the oncoming storm.
All right, let everybody know that storm is blowing in. If we move quickly, we can get through here to the
Right,
town
right.
before it hits.
Are you guys making your
Awesome.
way down?
I agree.
Absolutely.
All right.
I just want to do checks
Okay.
as
Give
we're
me one
traveling.
second here.
I see a beast off to the right.
Yeah,
It's quite
if that one
scary.
attacks, you guys are in trouble.
Oh
It's a Gwendolyn.
It,
no!
oh, I was worried the undead dragon's gonna descend on us again.
Oh fuck balls.
No, the giant Gwen. Spider Gwen.
Oh, that probably wouldn't be fun either, depending on her relative animosity.
Not gonna lie, I'm waiting for one of the cats to just like run across the board.
Yeah, she keeps looking. I'm like, no, no, stay back.
All right. So as you're all walking, I want you all to roll a perception check.
It
18.
would be a 21.
22.
All right. So again, as I said, you all notice that like the snow mounds seem to just shift and change whichever way the wind is blowing. But you do notice that some of them seem smaller than regular snow mounds, and
Suspicious.
yeah, they seem out of place, and they are spaced about 5 feet apart and about 7 feet apart. So from on each side, there's a snow mound, 5 feet snow mound, and then from front to back, it's like
I
snow
want to go
mound,
and
space, snow mound.
I want to go
I
and take
don't
a
like
look.
that at all.
So I
No.
tell Meekin to go over so we can look at one of them.
All right,
That's a nat 20.
all right. So you walk over, and you can kind of shift some of the snow off the snow mound, and you find a makeshift tomb marker.
Okay. Tell everybody know.
Yeah, if you let everyone know, it's up to you to let them
Yeah,
know.
I'm letting everybody know. It looks like these are
Tersal's gonna
tombs.
look up at our 8 foot tall friend and be like, grave plane? Grave field?
And you see him nod, and he's like, "Great battle happened here once. Many are dead."
Okay. Do you guys want to go in?
It's kind of the way you're walking. You will have to walk through this field, and yeah, the field. You see that there are hundreds of these little markers,
So are they grave markers or tombs?
grave markers.
Okay.
And they're crudely made. It's like where people had fallen during battle, they were just buried there in that spot. And then a marker was placed there, be it like a wooden cross or a stake in the ground. And over years,
Okay.
snow was piled up over, making these little snow mountains.
Okay.
Okay.
Tersel's gonna walk up to the dog and be like, "Mind your manners, little guy." I guess he's not a little guy. I'm just thinking of
Don't be
my dog.
A
peeing
little
on
guy.
nothing.
He's quite big.
So
Hey,
he,
well,
you
still,
walk, you walk up and
keep your
do,
leg down.
you walk up and do that, and he just licks your face.
Nice.
Now your face is wet and cold.
Ew.
Worth it.
And as he does that, let's see here. About 4 seconds go by, and where he licked your face, you feel it kind of like frosting over. Like the
Oh,
wetness from the lick is
gross.
like icing up on your face already.
Oh,
So now you
A
got kind
small
of like
price to pay.
some icicles on your face.
Icicles.
Right. We get dog slobber icicles. Wonderful.
Yeah.
Hey, those are the best.
Right. I mean, love
Do you
is
have a
love.
pencil?
I do.
All right. So let's see here. Go ahead. You guys can, as you're walking, roll another perception check.
And see, my passive perception is 16.
16 plus
16.
I got a whole 10.
Check. You
another
got 10, you said?
21.
I got 10.
All right. So you're all able to tell where these mounds are, knowing what they are. You guys try to gingerly walk past them in hopes to not disturb them out of respect. And your Goliath friend kind of he senses that, and he you can tell he's appreciative of you avoiding it. But everyone roll a dexterity check, including Doggo.
Okay. Ah, shite.
Yeah, this is where it all falls apart. I get a 12 for Tersel.
12.
Doc goes on the bottom, so it's a 9.
Okay. What was it? Dex?
Yep,
So 12 for me.
12 for you.
12 for Meekin.
Okay. What'd you get, Tersel?
12.
12. And
12.
okay. All right, so everyone got 12. So it's all of your fault, but none of your faults at the same time.
Oh, thank God.
One of you kind of tripped over something and disturbs one of the graves.
Oh no.
You hear snow mounds start shifting around you,
No.
and bursting out of the ground, skeletons start coming out.
Mother. Flip.
Gwen.
Roll for initiative, everyone.
Do I need to roll for Meekin as well?
Yep.
Well, I'm kind of riding him.
1. Tersel got an 18 for initiative.
16 for Ophelia.
19 for me.
And
And
we're rolling good today.
I know, shh. 8 for Meekin.
Yeah, don't say that shit out loud.
All these newly appreciated dice y'all are throwing.
What'd you say for Doggo?
Uh, 8.
8.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's. So many NPCs are going to roll today. Okay. Well,
So they're all in front of us?
yes, they burst out in front of you. It's you're up first.
Okay, great. Which one do I cast? I'll do plant growth in that area in front of them.
Okay.
It's a 100-foot radius from the point. Begins thick and overgrown vegetation.
Okay.
Uh, Creature moving through spends 4 feet for one movement.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Go ahead and cast that.
Don't think it requires a roll. He's gonna go get the book. I don't have that.
Dun dun dun.
Did you grab the book
What?
of spells?
Oh, the spell book? No. Okay.
Make sure I have to roll for it.
So you got a DC throw.
It's one of the special ones. Okay, so the spell channels vitality into plants with a specific area. Uh, they grant immediate or long-term benefits. Like if you wanted to heal the land.
Yeah, I know.
I cast the spell using an action. So all normal plants within a 100-foot radius become thick and overgrown. Creature moving through the area must spend 4 feet of movement for every 1 foot it moves.
Okay.
Uh, and it's instantaneous. But there's nothing.
No saving. Okay, cool. All right. So yeah, you. So 100 foot.
Yeah.
So like I said, this field is actually really big. So it's going to be. We'll say it's from here.
Like I can cast it there.
You're gonna cast it here.
Yeah, cast it here.
Well, 100 foot. So
I guess maybe here.
you said if you're casting it here,
I
casting it here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So
cast it
that's.
where it's not gonna.
I'm just saying that's 25 going this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 25 going that way. Be down the hill, and it would be over here. So that would be basically it would encompass all the way.
I don't want to get him, so I'll go here.
Okay, so it's gonna go there.
Yeah. So
Okay,
we just got the one guy.
yeah, one
That's
skeleton's
slow
free, the
or
rest
not
start.
slow.
All right, that works. All right, so everything that's in that area is kind of basically has slow movement.
Mm-hmm.
They're not entangled.
No.
Okay, cool. That works for me. So yeah, you guys all feel the earth start to shake a little bit as long dormant uh, grasses and vines start coming up through. And you notice as it does, like the snowdrifts over the tombstones kind of start to fall off, and there's just this really dense grassy area now, mixed in with the snow.
That's
Turtle,
my
you
action.
are up next.
All right. Um. Hmm. We have three of them. I'm gonna do the clerical thing to do. I'm gonna do make a motion to the sky and call down a blessing on my friends here. I'm gonna cast Bless.
Okay.
Um, it's a concentration spell for 1 minute. Um, 3 creatures of my choice. Um, we'll do. I guess she's already gone. So we'll do D, the puppy, and is the captain with us?
Yes, Captain is
Or no,
over
I
there.
want to do the. I'll do the Goliath. I forgot.
Okay, he's
I like
right.
to see him.
Yeah, he's right there.
Yeah, so do D, the Goliath, and the puppy. They
All
all
right.
get D4 to attack rolls or saving throws until 1 minute's up.
All right.
Hmm.
All right. Let's see here. Then, Ophelia, it is your turn.
Dear God, I don't know what am I?
You are all the way back here, next to
Ah.
basically no one's character and the paladin. You are bringing up the
Ah,
rear of the party.
Who's our
awesome.
paladin? Oh yeah, that's right. Gosh, it's been so long. Dario
Um,
is our paladin.
and do I have any? I don't see. All right, I see B. I see that. Am I in line of sight
So
of any
like,
of this atrocities?
there's this one here.
Yeah, you could see the one that Cheve's fingers on right now.
Hmm.
Hold on. Yeah, she would have clear because she's taller than the wolf.
Oh, sweet.
You could see that one there, but he's so that's about 30 feet away from you. This guy here, he's about 25 feet away from you. You wouldn't see these ones over here due to the snow mounds and the people in your way.
Okay. I will.
Yeah, see,
I'm gonna.
that's actually Tercel there. There's a paladin. So I'm gonna switch that. I know that Tercel says the black base.
I apologize. I'm not ready. I would like to slingshot this little, the closest one, in a line of sight.
That guy
Oh
right
yeah,
there.
that. Yeah, that guy. Yeah.
All right, go ahead and roll for attack.
20.
20.
Oh damn,
All right,
that
Yay!
20.
that hits.
All right, we're keeping those dice around apparently.
Go ahead and roll damage and um, multiply it by 2. So basically double the damage.
Slingshot should be D4. I got 2, and you said times 2, or should I roll it twice?
No, times 2, so it'd be
Times
4
2. Okay. Oh yeah, so 4.
plus your dexterity.
Oh yeah, dexterity is +4.
So 8, and then your proficiency bonus.
3,
3.
So
so 11.
11. All right, so yeah, you with your slingshot and pink it off its head, and it just crumples down into the snow and dies.
Oh, they're weak, guys.
Yay!
Yay!
All right, let's see here. It is this Kanku's turn. He can only move to there because it snows so deep, it would be half movement for him. So he can't do anything, but then it's that skeleton's turn. It's going to shoot at the Kanku. Ooh, it misses completely. All right, let's see here. He's going to move up. He's going to move up. And he's going to move up. All right, let's see here. Captain Catapult's turn. He's going to sidestep there and throw a dagger at that skeleton. Hits.
Nice.
4, 4, so. Yeah, so he just flings this dagger out and it just smacks that skeleton right in the head and kills him.
Go get him, Captain.
All right. At this point, everybody roll a dex save.
Oh shit! Thought this was
Oy.
pretty easy. Plus one. First one got
10
a
for
12.
me
14.
and 11 for Nikin.
All right. If you got under 15, you failed.
I failed.
No.
Nikin failed.
And I'll tell you what happened to
Pretty
you.
sure I failed. I got a 14. You said Dex, right?
Yes.
Yeah, 14.
So basically, as you fight, the skeletons are falling down and dying. The ground starts to violently shake and snow starts coming down. If you rolled under 15, you are now prone in the snow. So that's all the
Wonderful place to
skeletons.
be.
No.
As the Goliath stood,
Snow Angel time.
Doggo
Yeah,
did not make
whether you
15.
like
No.
it or not.
I'm on him, so.
Yeah, so you fell. No, Paladin did make it, and no one did not. All right, so off to the side here, breaks from the ground.
Oh my god.
Is that a dune worm? It is a dune worm.
Oh
Son
my
of a bitch.
god!
Someone get the spices, quick!
No, it's not a doom worm. It is a worm. It is a frost worm. It bursts
He's
from the
so
ground, and as
cute.
it does, rocks and fucking chunks of snow go flying everywhere. A big rock actually crushes down and kills these two skeletons.
I asked friend. Beast?
He
Oh,
smiles.
hey,
He
yeah.
Oh, good,
smiles
good
as he
question.
turns and looks at it, and just nods at you.
That
Alright.
was a good question.
This was expected.
So let's see. Let's put its initiative in, and we'll get to go to the next turn. But
Yeah, I see Shay like laying on her back, looking over the Goliath like, Beast? Fuck.
This is the one that they've been
well,
hunting.
and the funny part is since you fell into the snow, you are pretty much compacted into the snow, so no one sees you. They just hear this little tweaked voice go, "Beast!"
Beast? Everyone's like, who said that? What the hell?
All right.
Fucking fairies are
Where did
back
Sarah
again.
go?
No, there's no fairies today. All right, so that killed off all but one skeleton. Let's see here. All right, the paladin. Ooh,
Charlie Beans.
Hi, Charlie Beans.
Paladin is gonna tromp through the snow here, and she's gonna help
Thanks for
D
the
up
follow.
since she's the closest one. And then that ends her turn. And then no one's gonna stand up, and he's going to try to shoot his bow. He does not.
Oh no.
All right. It then goes back up to you, Sarah.
Oh. Nikin didn't have a move.
Hmm? He got knocked down by the snow, so I'm gonna say he's buried in the snow right now. So it's your turn.
Okay. So, I'm gonna attempt to stand up.
Okay. So you stand up. Everyone can see like the top of your head, just like literally like your hair, and yeah, you are right in front of this giant creature.
Oh
Can I
shit.
see such? Yeah, I like move the snow away from my face.
Is it
Oh
like drool?
no! As you stand up, you are basically in a halfling-sized body hole from where you fell back, and as you stand up, there's just this massive, snarly, big, frozen
Oh,
purple worm looking down,
oh,
and it's like its cold breath just coming out.
oh. Mm.
The images in my head are fucking fabulous. That's great.
You could roll a d20 real quick, and add your Constitution. Sarah.
Four.
Okay, so yeah, as you look up at this, a little pea comes out.
Oh yeah, that's lovely.
Because this thing to you is the size of a house.
Yes.
Like here, in perspective of it, all right, here's our boom cam right here. That's how tall it is to you.
Yeah. Okay. Um. Oh God. I don't know what to do, guys. I mean, I don't think I can do animal friendship with them.
Um, no, you would not be able to. It's not an animal.
Right. I guess I will cast Flame Blade.
Okay.
I invoke a fiery blade in my free hand. It's similar in size and shape to a scimitar.
All right.
Um, I can use it to make a melee spell attack. On hit, the target takes 3d6 fire damage.
All right. So you roll, and you would roll your spell attack. So roll a
Okay.
d20, and you
And
add
this is
your.
a bonus action?
Yeah, I'm saying for the attack, you roll a d20, add your spell attack bonus to it.
12 plus 6.
12 plus 6 is 18. That just hits. So go ahead and roll your damage then.
Alright, that was 3d6. Oh, so 6, 9, and 1. So 10.
10. All right. So, and then that's actually you notice as your flame blade drives into it, you notice it seems to take a little more purchase of a hit than what you thought it should. So
Because it's fire.
Fire!
Oh, and I did that at second level.
okay. So doing the math real quick.
And
Okay.
it'll stay up for 10 minutes. I can use it as a bonus action.
All right, Tercel, it's your turn. You are still
Um,
prone, so standing up would be half movement.
okay. Definitely like to stand up. Um, kind of dust myself off. Get a giant worm sitting over my buddies. Um,
If you got fire, fire,
I
fire,
don't,
fire.
I don't really have
All
that kind of fire.
all they hear is a voice, and they see like the top of your head and your flaming sword, which is melting some of the snow around you from the heat, but you're still kind of underneath the snow a little bit. So
They still hear me.
yeah, they hear you, but all they hear is your squeaky little childlike voice coming out.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So yeah, I think it's pretty obvious we need to kill this thing. So Tercel's going full auto. I'm gonna cast. He's gonna reach out his hand. Light's gonna shoot out. He's gonna cast Guiding Bolt.
All right.
So I
Nice.
need a ranged spell attack. That is not gonna be good. So 11.
11 does not hit.
Yeah,
Ouch.
that was a low roll. Um, I don't think I have anything fun to do with bone. Well, I guess I could. Ah, this is a pretty serious fight. Yeah, I'll go ahead and cast spiritual weapon as my bonus action.
You
Kind of
just won't be
like,
able to use it
yeah,
till your
I'll
next
just
turn.
cast it. We'll have it ready to go. So yeah, I'll kind of say a prayer, and in my hand, a glowing spiritual mace will appear, and I'll kind of release it, and it'll float. by me for now.
Yeah. Um, we'll just say that that's your spiritual weapon there.
Cool.
All right. Then it would be D's turn. You are already standing up, D.
Put it as a 20.
And I'm still where I was, or
Yeah, you are right next to our paladin there.
and I've already used half a move, right? So
No, no, no,
moving would
no.
only get me so close.
The paladin helped you up, so you don't have to
Oh,
use.
why? Thank you, Mr. Paladin.
Well, girl.
She.
Mm.
Ariel.
Miss
Total
Paladin, thank
badass.
you, thank you. Well, I'm gonna stay distant because I don't like slug looking bastards. So I'm gonna do my slingshot again.
All right.
Rolled a 19
That hits.
and a 1
Oh. 1 plus your dex.
plus my dex would be 5.
So 5.
5. All right. Let's see here. Our Kenku friend. He sees the skeleton on the ground here still. He's gonna come over and finish it off. And he does. He just walks over and he slams his dagger down to the thing's face and lets out this victorious ah as it does it.
He is in the overgrowth now, though.
Yeah, but he's handcuffed.
Nice.
I'm just letting you know.
And plus, as that came out in the tidal wave of snow, your undergrowth is actually distorted now. It's still there, but there are patches of it that got destroyed as the ground rippled and stuff. So, but all the skeletons are defeated at this point. They said the
Woohoo!
Kenku's kind of like ah. So,
Hell yeah.
right. Oh, it's its turn now. Let's see here. All right. So it is going to, as your flaming sword cut it knows you're in the snow, so it's going to try to down and bite you.
Oh,
Let's see here. 17 plus 15 is 32. 32 to hit.
32.
yeah.
Yeah.
No, he doesn't hit at all.
Yeah. No, my AC is actually
Wow.
40.
Yeah.
Wow.
All right, and I'm gonna go nice on its damage here because it's actually.
It's got plenty of hit points.
All right, fine.
Uh, why? No.
So
No.
8, 9, 15. 15 plus 9 is 24. So take 24 piercing damage
Ouch.
plus
Oh my god.
Plus.
uh, 10 uh, cold damage. And you're considered a smaller creature, so you need to roll a dexterity save. You have to beat a 20.
You have to roll a 20.
Oh my god.
14.
14?
Somehow.
Okay, so it actually picks you up and goes to swallow you, but you kind of slip through its mouth and land over here in the snow.
Ow.
Remember, I was going to go light, but you said you could handle
We're not trying to baby
it. All right, so it's Captain Catapult's turn. He is going to here, and he's going to throw a dagger at it, and that misses completely. Um, let's see here. Paladin's turn. She's gonna go up there, and she is going to smash it with her warhammer. So she does not hit. So all right, and then Doggo's turn.
All right, so
Doggo's got to stand up,
he's gonna
so that's
stand
half
up.
movement.
He's gonna go up and he's gonna bite
Okay.
because he did not like seeing Sarah get thrown across. That's plus strength, right?
Yes.
So 20,
And he's got a
dirty
plus
20.
D4 if that helps at all.
You hit. So go ahead and roll for your damage.
2d6. Oh, and like with bite, he also has a +5.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh no, that's to the attack or saving throw. So no, he doesn't have it to that.
No, just for the attack.
Oh yeah.
So 2d6 plus 3. So 9, 10, 11, 12.
Oh, all right. At the same time, Doggo takes 8 points of
Cold damage.
cold damage for touching this frozen dead worm. Well, it's not dead, but it's frozen.
He's like,
So, yeah. So as he bites, he comes, it jumps back a little bit.
Aw,
still
poor
hurting him.
puppy.
All right. No one is he up yet? Yeah, no one's up. So he's gonna go ahead and shoot. He misses, and then
I'll be
Panda.
right back. I got a dog that needs to go to the bathroom.
Oh,
Panda's gonna
shit.
stand
Okay.
up. I'm gonna move her back to there. And she misses her ranged attack. So then it goes up to you, Sarah.
He doesn't fight?
Who? Oh, the gold. Yeah,
Friend?
I didn't put him in the range.
It's his beast.
I know. I forgot to add him in, so I'll add him into here. And
As long as he doesn't step on you, that's all I'm worried about.
He'll go through the next when the rotation comes around. I'll put him in.
Okay.
I didn't add him into the
I
initiative.
stand up, and with my flame blade, I attack it again.
All right.
So I gotta roll another 20.
Yep. After spell attack, plus you also get a +4 or a D. You get to roll a D4.
No, that was not for me. Neekin.
Oh, okay.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20 hits.
Okay. So that's 3d6 fire damage. Ah, not so good. 7.
All right. All right. Not bad. Okay. It'll be Az's turn when he's back. I gotta go pee too, so why don't we take a quick break while we wait for Az to get back?
Okay.
So,
I dig it.
quick
'Cause
break,
I
everyone.
could.
Yeah, everyone needs
Okay,
to.
yeah.
Right
I
in
need
the middle of a
coffee.
battle.
Ha!
Hola, hola.
Hey.
All right, we're back.
Yeah, when the old man gets up and won't sit down, you know he's got to go. So,
I understood. Like I said, we just took a quick break. All of us had to use the restroom.
oh,
I
good.
stirred the chili. Oh, I was gonna show
The
it.
chili looks awesome.
I
I'm
was say,
thinking
yeah,
about
you seen the
making chili
pictures?
now myself. Mm-hmm.
It
Love
has
me
won
some chili.
contests.
Has it?
Yep, but my husband does not like it.
I like other foods. Chili's just not one of my big ones.
He likes probably like a Texas chili
No, I
with
just
corn and stuff in it.
overall chili. I'm just not like it's not my big food. I've never really been a big fan. Like I like a chili dog, but that's one of those rare occasions that I want a fucking chili dog. But like just a
Hmm.
cup of chili, I've never been a person who's like I want chili.
So yummy. And
Not
the
really my
next
thing.
day, when you reheat it, tastes even
Right.
better.
I like chili because for as an adult, it's like I can make a shit ton of it for relatively no cost
Yes.
and eat it in 13 different ways. So I like it's kind of like the efficient, lazy cook of me that's like I like chili because I
And
can
see,
do a lot of things with it.
that's why I like stew. You know,
Right.
it's something that I can cook a big batch of and just eat it for like a week. Just
Yeah.
it's there, but I've never been a big chili
I
fan.
don't I don't care for broth. So that's
Well,
why
that's
I
just
don't
it. I
care
don't
for
use a broth for my
stews and
stew. My
chilies.
stew is like a thick gravy
See,
stew.
and I don't like gravy.
I know you don't because you're a child. She also
I
doesn't
mean,
like.
in her defense, gravy doesn't look that great. Like it looks like a byproduct of cooking.
Yeah.
It is technically a byproduct of cooking. The way
Right.
I make it, I use the juices and stuff. But she also
It's the
doesn't
best
like
way.
cooked vegetables, like cooked carrots and stuff. So
What?
she's a child when it comes to food. All right, so we left off. Who attacked the last? Was it Cap?
No.
It was Azcast. It's
No.
Az's turn.
It was me. I think I was the last one.
Yeah, you attacked, so then
Yeah.
it's Tursel's turn.
Oh, okay. Um, I guess no major damage has happened to the other than Shay slicing it with the flaming sword.
Yeah, it's taken
It
some
got hit in the
hits, but
head.
it really hasn't. You guys really haven't cracked it much.
Okay.
It did get hit in the head by D
Yeah, it's gotten
Yeah.
pink. It's gotten pink, but like I said,
and bitten.
you guys can tell that you've done a little damage to it, but this thing.
Fire, fire, fire.
All right. So I don't have any actual fire, but Tercel will kind of gather his energy again and toss a flame like radiance at him. We're gonna cast Sacred Flame as a
All right,
cantrip. Uh, so the target's got to make a Dex saving throw of 14.
14. All right. Natural 20. You want to verify?
I'll take your word for it. I don't think you're that mean.
Well, it also
Um,
it also has a -1 to Dex, so even with the nat 20, it's a 19, but it's still a nat 20, so yeah, it misses.
Eh,
and then
Damn.
my spiritual mace will go whack it.
All right.
It'd be an attack, I guess. Do
So
I use
this
my
is
spell casting for
Um,
whack it.
that's a good
melee
question.
spell attack? Yeah,
Yeah, does if it says melee spell attack this, so yeah, you would roll a d20, add your spell attack bonus to it.
I cannot see that number. Looks low. So yeah, that's a 10. Right.
So yeah, it floats over there and it kind of just whiffs. It's like a small child trying to hit a baseball. Of course, the baseball's the size of a bus, so you're like, what?
Like, God, I should have gone for the battle axe. Damn. Uh, that's my turn.
All right. Let's see. Our Kenku friend is going to turn and face it, and he is going to have
Get him, battle
to.
chicken.
He'll go right here because I'll put him within range for his bow. See if he hits. He does not hit.
Dang.
All
The
right.
archers aren't doing so hot.
No, no, you guys are. Let's see here. It is the worm's turn.
No.
Let's see here. 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. All right, so this is going to affect everybody.
Oh no.
It is going to emit a haunting cry. So this like kind of noise comes out from deep inside of it. Everyone must succeed on a DC. Let's say, no Lord, 17 Wisdom throw.
Is it for fear?
No.
Okay. 'Cause I do have advantage. Wisdom, you said?
Oh
Yes.
boy.
Oof.
So for saving throws, D, Negan, and the Goliath have a D4 bonus because of
Yes.
my bless.
I'm gonna- No
Me
one,
myself,
Add one for
I've rolled a
Negan.
6.
no one in tandem will fail. Paladin fails. The Goliath succeeds.
I got a 6.
12
I got a 6
for
as well.
Negan.
12 doesn't.
11 for me.
All right. So anyone who did not make that, you are stunned for one turn.
Oh no.
Oh dear.
So,
Until the end of his turn? Or
uh,
till his next turn?
basically, when it comes back around to him at the end of his next turn, then you guys are unstunned.
Okay.
Okay, but until then, you guys can't move or attack.
So that includes everyone?
Well, the Goliath succeeded, so he is going to actually. He is going to enter rage, and he is going to come up here to attack.
Yay.
So he has advantage on attacks. So yep, he hits. Right, and it's 2d6 plus 7. So yeah, he runs up with his axe, slams it into it for the first attack and hits. Does 16. And he's going to second attack hits also. So again, well, all right. And then he has to take frost damage here. Ooh, shit, that's a lot.
He gets the 3 attacks?
Huh?
He gets 3 attacks?
No, he got two, but
2.
since he melee attacked, he had to take the frost damage or the cold damage for melee attack on him. So, but yeah, he runs up and just wham, and then he crings around and slides, hits it like that, and you see this like gaping wound open inside the worm.
Nice.
Let's see.
Get him. Get him.
Negan failed. No on.
Is
So it's the worm's turn basically. So it loops all the way back around.
And now I can move.
No, not until the end of its turn.
Okay.
All right, it's going to reach down and try to bite the paladin there, and it does. And then she has, let's see here, 3d8 plus 9.
Ouch.
6, 12, 21 plus 21, 33. Ouch. She gets the shit kicked out of her. All right, and then she has to. She does not succeed. It picks her up and whips her across over here. She lands here, and you guys notice her helmet is knocked off, and it kind of rolls over here.
Oh no.
Let's say her helmet kind of rolls over here. All right. So then now it is goes back to the Goliath because he's next. He misses on that one and misses on that one. All right. So Captain's gonna shoot. He misses.
Jesus.
The paladin is unconscious,
Oh no.
so she can't move. Doggo's
Oh
turn.
no.
Okay. He's gonna bite again.
All right.
Or he does have the D4 still.
What?
Yep.
Does he still have? Okay.
Yeah, it's for 1 minute, so
So 16 plus strength. It's 21.
Yeah, it hits.
Okay. I'm at 2d6 plus 3. 11, 14. And then he's gonna take damage.
Yep. Uh, 13 cold damage
Ow.
to Doggo. All right. Let's see here. After Doggo, no one's gonna try to shoot. No one shoots himself in the foot.
Oh no.
What?
Yeah,
No.
he rolled a nat 1.
Oh, fuck.
Doggo is whining a lot.
All right. Panda is going to. That's as far as she can move. She doesn't have any melee, and her attack would. No, her attack wouldn't work on it, so I'm not going to do that. All right, so then it goes back up to you, Sarah.
Oh gosh. I'm gonna do my flame blade again.
All right.
18.
18 hits.
Okay. 3d6. 16.
16 damage.
Yes.
All right. Tercel, your turn.
all right. So Paladin's just prone, or is Paladin in a bad way?
Paladin is knocked out.
She's unconscious, and she's deep. When she fell, she's buried in the snow right now.
Okay. Not much we're gonna do with that. Um. hmm. What the heck are we gonna do here?
Poor Negan is crying.
Is
Oh.
he?
Yes.
Okay. So that's kind of what I wanted to do, but um. So spiritual weapon is technically a bonus action.
Yes.
All right. Because the only healing spell I brought is also a bonus action, which kind of.
Well, my flame blade, that's an action, right? It's a bonus to
It's a bonus
cast
to
it.
cast it.
It's an action to use it.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
an action on your flame blade to make a melee attack.
Yes. Okay.
Um, Let me check spiritual weapon. Might be the same thing.
It says it's a bonus action to do the attack after it's summoned.
After it's summoned.
After it's already.
Mm-hmm. It's a bonus action in turn. You can move the weapon 20 feet and repeat the attack against a creature within 5 feet of it.
Okay.
What level did you cast it?
Just standard levels, level
Level
2.
Okay. I'll go ahead and say since it's already been cast, I would let you use it as an as a bonus action to attack.
Same for mine.
Well, yours is yours is your action, but since this says it's a
Okay.
bonus action, I'm just gonna say
Okay.
So he would be able to, you'd be able to attack, and then it would be able to attack because you're just like, I'm gonna say it's a separate entity,
Okay. Because I got a healing potion.
huh?
I
So
have
I've
a healing potion.
never actually used this in game. I'm gonna try it just because that way I can say I have done it. I'm gonna use my Channel Divinity Preserve Life action.
Okay.
Uh, I can restore 25 HP to any creatures within 30 feet of me. Divide the hit points amongst them.
All right.
But it
So
can't be more
I
than
was gonna
half,
do.
right?
What?
Yeah, I can't raise them past
Right.
Yeah.
half its maximum hit points.
Yeah.
So I was gonna do like 12 to Shay, 12 to Negan
All right.
if they're
Okay.
within range.
Um,
If
Well,
not,
it'll be
I'd be happy
11
to.
20.
plus a.
Yeah, they both are. They are both within range.
Okay, so
Okay.
we'll do that as my action, and I need to make sure I check that so I don't do it. But and then in bonus action, I'm gonna roll to hit with my spiritual mace of wimpiness. Rolled a 9 plus 6, 6,
So 15.
15. Yep,
Nope, does not hit.
yep, as expected.
Negan's
Then
doing
that's my
better.
turn.
All right. Ophelia, it is your turn. You are. I don't know if you're prone or if you just fell over. I'm gonna say you fell over, so we'll just stand you back
Okay.
up.
Yee. Well, let's see. I really don't want to get in close range of this fucker. I'll go ahead and move up close to Sarah.
You're gonna try to move over here.
Or well,
What's your
shit.
movement speed?
Sorry, I'm having a moment. I think my movement speed was 30. Where did
30.
Yeah, 30, 30.
You would get right here then.
Is that close enough to hit it, swing at it, or is that not?
No,
It looks too far. Yeah, never mind.
you would have to be. You got about 15 feet to go.
Okay. I'll stay in that position, but I'll do the slingshot at him again.
All right. Yeah, you are.
Ready in
You are within
action.
range for that. So.
As I say, you can ready an action if the beast goes to attack you.
I don't
I
know what
wouldn't.
I
I
would
wouldn't
do.
bother with ready in action in this situation because she's just gonna shoot her slingshot. I mean,
No,
she could have. I mean, yeah, I guess she
she's
could have
gonna.
melee ready.
Yeah.
So,
That way, if it comes at her, she's got an attack.
yeah.
Little metagaming there.
Dun dun dun. Yeah, sure. Okay.
So you're ready in your attack.
Yeah, ready and attack.
Okay, so
So you just hold it.
basically, if it comes to attack at you, you'll have your attack then.
Awesome.
All right.
Yes.
Kenku is gonna fire an arrow and miss. All right, so it's gonna burrow into the ground
Of course it is.
and
That
reappear
cunt.
over there.
It was afraid of me. That's what happened. It was like, oh shit, that monk's getting too close.
All
Right?
right. And as it does that,
That motherfucker.
you guys see a spear come flying in, and another Goliath joins the battle. The
Yay!
spear
Yay!
missed, but there's another Goliath. Oh,
A new friend.
a new friend.
I look at friend and say, friend.
He nods. All right, let's see here. 20. All right, he's going to attack. He's still raging, so that one hits, and second one hits. All right, so all right. So yeah, he come. You guys just see this. The Goliath you'd already met. You just see him turn and start running through the snow. He's just like frothing at the face. He just lifts his axe up, and swings down, and then he swings it across this way, and another big gaping wound opens in there. And then he
Yay!
hits.
He's not touching it,
Get him.
but he still takes damage.
What?
So he's not touching it.
His axe is anytime you do a melee attack,
Okay.
it will. But since you guys don't hold your flaming sword and he doesn't hold his holy sword, that's why you guys aren't.
Right.
He is attacking with his axe, so that axe contact is what's causing him to get cold.
Okay.
Same with doggo biting.
Well, that's touch.
Yeah.
Mm.
Anytime there's a melee attack against him is when he gets that. So not that you would know that specifically, but that's what's going on, just for you to wondering at home. All right, let's see. Captain Catapult is going to throw a dagger at him. And that dagger just flops into the snow. After Captain is Paladin, who's out. So Doggo!
Alright. He's just going to run up to me.
Okay. Alright.
He's-
Then let's see here. Let's see if no one can not shoot himself in the foot. He doesn't shoot himself in the foot, but he rolls a 3. Alright.
Good Lord.
We need to get you different
Mm.
dice for
Alright, Panda's gonna run up here
friendly
and
NPCs.
swing. And she hits. So, she does a full whopping 5 on it. But then she gets 10 damage to her. Alright, and then the new Goliath, that's right there. He's going to run up and he's going to swing his axe at it. He's not raging, but he misses anyways. So, alright, and then it loops back up to you, sir.
Okay, so still with the flame blade.
Alright. Does your flame blade float over to where it is?
That's
Oh, that's the spiritual.
yeah.
That's her help.
We didn't have one for me.
Okay.
So 6 plus 6, 12.
That's 12.
Doesn't hit.
No, doesn't hit. Alright. Were you going to use your bonus to heal Doggo at all, or?
He got
Oh,
pretty
he
well
got
healed.
He got healed. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So then it'd be Tursel's turn.
I only have one, so I want to wait.
So Tersel's kind of getting nervous about how much movement this big frosty boy can move. So he's kind of starting to treat this with more respect than he was originally. He's going to take both of his fists, gather more of his energy, and cast Guiding Bolt at level 2 this time.
All right.
So range spell attack plus 6. Gosh darn it, that is a 9. I'm
Plus
getting rid of the
6?
purple die. No, that's 3 plus 6.
So yeah,
Bonus action.
if you
Let's see, how
shoot
far
that out
can
and it just flies past it into the snow
and
behind
I
it.
even role played that one and everything. I thought for
And this
sure.
is your bonus action if you want it to
So
hit
yeah, my
again.
mace can move 20 feet.
We'll say
if
it
that
moves
gets
up
him.
there. We'll say it moves up there.
Okay. So then, it's okay. I've rolled the purple dice, even though I said I wasn't going to. Rolled a 5 plus 6 is 11.
Does not hit.
Maces are swinging at thin air. The least effective person on the battlefield today. That's my turn.
No.
No, that would be no
No
one
one.
and Panda. At
Oh,
this
true.
point.
I haven't shot
Panda did
myself
some
yet,
damage.
so
All right, D, it's your turn.
Ophelia.
Yeah.
I need to do spell slot.
I'm just gonna stick to my fucking slingshot. This little bastard, every time I get close to him, he's like, nah.
Yeah, it's like 30 feet away.
Yeah, just should be within range. Hi, Fluffy.
I rolled a 12.
It does not hit.
Okay.
So yeah, you ready? Shoot it, and you just see it kind of shoot past it. Right now, you
Hmm.
pretty much all of you range attackers are basically stormtroopers. So
We're blinded by the
The
brilliance of
sunlight.
the fresh. Yeah.
Blinded
Let's
by
see if the
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 light.
Kanku
sun
can
was in
beat
my
that.
eyes.
The Kanku shoots. Yeah, he would hit. 1d4
Yay!
for a whole 1 point of damage.
It's 1 plus his dex, right?
He gets 1 point of damage for what he's doing. So yeah, after the Kanku is the worm. It is going to try to eat the new Goliath.
Please don't kill our new friend.
No, it's the new one. It's the friend of
Oh,
And
friend.
don't kill that
don't kill
friend
our
either.
new friend.
We suckered
So
these guys into a fight.
No, this is the beast that they were fighting, that they were
Yeah,
hunting.
but it kind of felt like they'd given up on it, so they were the smart ones. Like, yeah, don't go down there. That shit's scary. We're like, we're gonna go down there. Just come on with us. It's fine. We do this all the time. Don't worry about it.
all right, so yeah, he goes down, bites him, hits him, does a massive amount of damage, and then let's see here. And he picks up this Goliath and swallows him whole.
No.
He
No.
rolled that one on
Uh,
his save. So,
we're
and
not getting
so,
invited to that Christmas party.
uh, just so you know, if you are bitten and fail your save, you do get swallowed by it.
No.
And it can also, at this point, let's see here. At the start of the worm's next turn, it's going to deal a bunch of internal damage towards that Goliath. So,
No.
let's see here.
Ah.
So the other
Ew.
Goliath
I mean,
is raging. So
he's got
he's going
his
to attack at
axe.
him.
I'm sure he could rage inside,
I was gonna
cut
say,
that
is it
sucker
be like
open.
No, he's
Guardians of the
considered
Galaxy when he
he's
gets swallowed by the energy worm or whatever?
no. If you are swallowed, you are considered blinded and restrained.
That's fair.
No.
That's
All right,
probably pretty
so he
logical.
hits both his rage. So let's see here.
Wait, was that our new friend?
Yeah,
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
the
no,
newest one.
he's.
Oh, okay.
friend of
We
our
need to
Oh.
kill
friend.
this thing fast and perform a tonsillectomy or whatever.
All right,
Quickly,
so
cut him
yeah,
open.
seeing his friend get eaten, and he's already in a rage, so he starts getting more aggressive. So this other guy again, he just starts whacking at him, takes an even bigger chunk out of it. Blood is starting to leak out of this worm, but as it does, it just freezes instantly. So there's like blood, like icicles dripping off of it now. Captain Kanku or Captain Catapult's gonna do it. Ooh, he actually hits with his dagger this time.
Go, go, go.
3 points of damage.
Oh, did you give healing to the paladin?
No,
No.
Oh,
she's buried under the snow. So she's
Yeah,
out.
we haven't
Okay,
seen her in a
it's
few.
Doggo's turn. Yeah, she's unconscious and buried under the snow.
all right. So Doggo runs through the snow, sniffing and finding paladin.
Have Doggo look for roll a perception check.
17 plus 1, so 18.
Okay, so yeah, he as he digs through there, he comes across her body, so he knows where she's at.
So he's barking out.
Yeah, you hear him kind of whip for barking.
Yes.
So he's got an excited little tail wag and everything. He knows he's a good boy.
But so he's made a trench in his walking.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
All right. Let's see if no one does anything this turn. He does not. Panda, she's gonna swing. Ooh, she hits. So yeah, Panda raises up her fucking axe and smashes right into this one of the spots the Goliath did, opening the wound up even more, and more blood starts leaking out of it. But Panda
I'm
does.
surprised she's not using lightning.
So she takes 15. course, when she does that, she is knocked back afterwards and falls to the ground unconscious.
Oh no.
She's taken enough cold damage to knock her out. She's still
Damn it.
alive. The other Goliath is inside. Can you do any kind of saving throw? Yeah, so it can attack one side. Let's see.
Have him go into rage.
Oh, and he fails.
If he's in rage, though, he has
He has to
advantage.
first do a Constitution save, and he rolled a nat one on
Alright.
that. Yeah, he has to do a Constitution save in order to break free, because he's considered restrained. So he has to break free from the restraint before he could.
Your poor NBC.
All right, so after him, it rolls back up to you, Sarah.
Alright, so I'm gonna do the flame blade again.
All right,
I moved up a little. I wanted to move in the trench that he made.
all right.
So that's a 13 plus 6.
That
So
hits.
19. 3d6. 6. 9.
Okay. Okay.
And healing somebody else is not a bonus action.
No.
Okay.
Okay. Tercel.
Okay. I guess we're gonna go. That's a fucking bonus. What was I thinking with all these bonus actions? We'll do it anyway. Not like Mace has really done shit this entire combat. We're going to say a prayer to the divine gods. What I think I'm holy or something. We're going to cast mass healing word. Be D4 plus 8 to up to 6 people. As I drop my D4. Words of restoration. 6 creatures of your choice you can see within range of 60 feet. You get D4 plus 8. So we'll do Panda, the Paladin.
That's the
Um,
paladin.
yeah, Panda Paladin, Negan. Is anybody else in combat that's taking melee cold damage?
um, the Goliath has taken some. No one has taken
Okay,
some. I am going to let you know that you cannot see the paladin because
inside the worm.
she's no the paladin. She's
Buried
underneath the
under the snow.
snow. Doggo
Oh
is
shit!
Doggo has come from the other side because you're here, so you can see where Doggo is, and you have an idea where she is, but you cannot see her. She's buried underneath the snow from the impact of being thrown down.
I
So,
gotcha.
so she's
So
basically she's buried
can he
underneath.
go over and unbury?
Huh?
Can he go over and try and
That would
unbury
be an
with
action
Negan?
to unbury. So,
I have an action available technically.
I was gonna say that's a bonus action.
yeah, if you went over
Um,
and dug her out, that would kind of just an action, and then you could do
yeah,
it.
let's do that. I'm going to spend my action, move to her, use an action to bury her out and kind of slap her in the face, and then bonus action, mass healing word.
Okay.
We'll do Goliath, Negan, Panda, the Paladin. That's 4, so I get 2 more. Who else needs some heals out there?
I could use some healing. I'm behind Negan.
Let's say you can see Sarah, you can see no one, but he has only taken like 1 point of damage by shooting himself in the foot. So
Right.
So did you
All right,
want
we'll
to?
just whoever I can see within range, we'll say they get it. I don't know.
okay.
It may not be the full 6, but
And it's 2d4.
be
Well,
be
he gets to roll it.
D4 plus 8, which is a 1 plus 8, so everybody gets 9 that wants it
9. All right.
within range.
So that wakes the paladin to 0. So she is up. No one is fully healed. Panda is at 1. The Goliath is surviving. All right. All right, let's see here. It's our Kenku friend's turn then. He is going to. Ooh, he actually hits this time.
See, Negan's almost at full health now.
All right. So the Kenku, this time he shoots an arrow and it flies out and hits this worm creature right in the eye. It's just stuck in its eye now and it lets out this horrible noise.
Nice.
Let's see.
Way to go, Kenku.
It's the worm's turn, so let's first do its acid damage. That's 10 plus frost damage. 15, 20. So, unfortunately, the Goliath inside just got digested.
Oh
No.
Yeah,
Oh
It's the
no.
circle of
he
life.
just
That was
got
quick.
it just did 42 points of acid and cold damage inside its stomach to it on top of what it took last round.
God.
So altogether, that guy just took about 200 damage.
no. Ow.
Digested.
So
Yeah.
don't get eaten, everybody. Don't do
Yeah,
it. You're
don't do it.
fucked.
So yeah, he's gone.
God damn it.
Now, in the DM's defense, that Goliath rolled 2 natural 1s.
Yeah.
Not in a row, but
Yeah.
Well,
close enough.
the
So
other
what are you trying to
Goliath can
say?
sense. Ooh, that's a net 20, and that's it. All right. So he can sense it. So he's double reach. Let's see here. That's 12. So it's 24. And then the second attack.
Avenge his friend.
That's 8, 16, 17, 14. So 30 points. So yeah, you could tell like something senses inside of him, like the tribal familiar that something's
No.
triggered. And he just goes like raging, just slicing and slicing at this worm at this point. And he takes a huge ass chunk out of it.
Yay.
All right, and at this point, let's see here. 60 feet.
No. I don't have to be in that range.
Right?
We're good. We're good.
Okay, and oh no, they're still prone because they had stood up. All right, so everybody at this point, you need to roll a dexterity saving throw of 18.
Oh boy.
No
Purple,
one
you are not getting
fails.
rolled. I'll
Panda
go
say
green.
fails. Captain wins. Golem wins, and so does the king.
You said Dex?
Yes, dexterity saving.
Oh
Negan
yeah.
got 20.
Hey, Tweeter Cow, welcome in.
Hey, Tweet!
Thank you for the
Hi,
subscription.
Twitter.
So, Negan got dirty 20.
All right, so he succeeds.
I got 17.
You got
I got
17, so you made
19.
it. You made it, Tercel.
Fails. I rolled a 7.
Oh,
All right,
honey.
so for everyone who fails, let's see here. Oh shit.
Oh, God.
That does not sound good.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Hope that guy's got more ale in his pack. It's going to be rough.
Can you hold that right there for a second? Kind of aim that at this center area here.
Oh no.
So 6, 18, 20, 24, 27, 30, 35. If you failed, you take 35 damage.
Holy
Oh
fuck.
shit.
As this worm literally starts to shake and vibrate with its dying throes and explodes and chunks of everything fly.
No.
So did
Not
I
only do I
fail?
take tons of damage of a covered in frozen worm
What
guts,
was the
great.
save?
Ew.
What'd you say, Sheva?
What was
17.
the save?
The
17.
save was 17.
I got 17.
Then you
So,
made it.
okay.
If you
Ah.
hit 17 or higher, you're good. If you're under 17, you're fucked.
You're
Quick.
covered in worm guts.
Quick. Heal Tercel.
But I'm the healer.
I've
So
got
I run
healing
up.
potion.
I run up to him and I give
I've,
him.
I've got 10 HP. I'm not unconscious. I'm just
I have a healing
not
potion
excited to be
I
here.
can give you right now.
What'd you say?
I can hand him my healing potion.
Well, he's got 10 HP and he says he's
Yeah,
good.
yeah. I'm just
Great.
upset.
No Juan's unconscious. The Goliath is good.
Yay.
Unconscious, unconscious. D saved. You saved. Did
Yeah.
Doggo save?
Doggo saved, I saved.
All right, and she was on the ground, so she's good. No, she still takes damage. So yeah, so this is gone now.
That was volatile.
Tercel kind of looks up at the sky like, really?
So
This is
yeah,
how you bless me?
so right here where this is a
It
huge
could be
giant
dead.
crater now, and yeah, there's just chunks of dead ice worm creature all over the battlefield.
Tercel's
Yuck.
just slicking
Ew.
crap off of his armor like, God damn it.
Ew.
And he will say God damn it because he's a cleric, but he's not real wild about his guy sometimes. He's like, oh, these trials and tribulations are getting real old, dude. Come on.
Lord Zader.
No, no. The beast one
Mm,
that we met when we came in. But I don't need it now.
okay. Okay,
But
so
yeah, it was a cat
That's still so gross.
when we first came into these tunnels. The first thing that we beat.
oh, the creature that you guys beat, those were Craig cats.
Yeah, that's what I need.
Yeah.
As long as he's
Well,
Sorry.
1-2 is the max CR.
Craig cat CR is a challenge rating of 1.
Okay, so I can't do that
Yeah,
anyways.
it'd be a half challenge. That's Craig cat.
Okay.
She's trying to find out what if she could transform into something. Probably
uh,
not. All right. Well, the battle is
ooh.
over, so you guys are out of initiative area here. Um,
Am I to
Ew,
check on the
guts.
paladin
actually, the Goliath walks over and he helps lift her up. As she stands up, this is the first time you guys have seen her
without her
without her
helmet?
helmet on.
Ooh.
Half her face is dead. It
Oh.
it when the necro magic ripped out the soul, it burned her face, but not with like fire. It killed her. It was like a death withering touch. So half her face is
Ow.
just dead.
Mm.
The Goliath in his hand has her helmet and hands it to her, and she puts it back on and just silently nods at him.
Yay.
So then I'm gonna follow Nikan. He's looking for our friends. So he goes up to the Kenku and I check him out.
He is not unconscious, but he is knocked prone.
So I
So
help him up.
okay.
Tercel would like to examine frostworm body parts and see if I can find any remnants of our Goliath,
Love that face,
Ew.
D.
of our former Goliath compatriot that I could maybe offer to our other Goliath friend.
All right. Go ahead and roll an investigation check.
Ooh, 19. Where's that best? That's gonna
Damn.
be good. 21.
All right. So you don't see anything in like the chunks around you, but you walk over here to this crater to where it was coming out of the ground,
Yeah.
and you see like inside the ground is still like part of the worm's body, but it's like exploded and jagged, and you could tell where like this has been where the food would pass through it. And stuck in that area is an axe, but it's covered in body acid, like the stomach acids. So if you're going to reach for it, you will have to roll a save.
I'm 100% willing to do that.
All right, it's a Constitution save. You have to beat a 17.
Ew.
Could I? How do you feel about giving myself like guidance or would resistance help me at
Do you
all?
have like
Not,
prestidigitation?
I've got thaumaturgy, but that's not really. You're not
No,
really
no.
supposed to use that for.
I'm like clean it before you pick it up.
Well, I could give myself
Prestidigitation?
resistance. It'd give me a D4 bonus to a saving throw of my choice.
I would allow that one. Yeah, if you
Okay.
had prestidigitation, it can
Yeah.
that I would
I
allow you to clean it with thaumaturgy. Doesn't really clean. It's more that's
right.
more of a visual effects type thing.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna make sure I got a gloved hand. I'm gonna cast resistance on myself,
All right.
and so it'd be you said Constitution.
Yep. 17.
Thanks for
So
the resub,
there's
Tweet.
Constitution plus 2, so that's 15. Plus 3 is 18.
All right. So yeah, you don't get burned by the acid as you reach in there and you pull out the axe. And it's a little bit of a struggle, but you get it out of there, and then you drop it in the snow right away, so that like the snow kind of cleans it.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd
You
like to
turn.
clean it as good as I can and kind of offer it to the Goliath. Be like, she died bravely. Thank you for your assistance.
All right, so you walk over to hand it to him, and he looks at it, nods at you, but then tells you to keep it.
Okay.
So it is a just a standard axe, like a battle axe. It's 1d8. I can look. Let's see, because you are proficient in what kind of weapons?
Simple weapons.
I think it would fall under that. Let me double check. I have to check the stats too. Let's see here.
And while you do that, Negan and I have
No,
sniffed out
it
a
would
new.
actually be a martial melee weapon, and it's a 1d8.
Okay.
He doesn't have proficiency.
No, he would
No.
not. No.
What Ophelia?
What are you proficient with for weapons, D? I don't.
Hang on. I
I
don't.
think.
I wouldn't
know.
think as a
Martial
monk you
weapons.
would, but
Should be on your sheet.
Well, actually, yeah, you're right. It should be. Where did I put it?
simple weapons and short swords.
Mm.
Yeah, as I said, I don't think she can. Druids, I don't think can either.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, simple weapons and short swords. So unless it falls under simple weapon, I doubt.
I'll just hold on to it now. You know,
You
I
can always
won't use
sell
it for
it.
anything, but it'd be
Yeah, you
cool.
could
I
always
can
sell
like
it.
I think the paladins would be able to use it, and that would be about it out of your guys' normal party.
So I
It's
ran
your new
over to
aesthetic.
Negan and I are sniffing out our friends. So we come over to Captain
Captain Catapult.
Catapult.
All right. He's just laying in the snow. He was knocked prone. As a cat, you can tell he's not too happy about it. If you've ever seen a cat like get dunked in the snow, he's kind of got that look on his
I
face.
try to help him
right.
up,
Oh,
and he like does a cartwheel out.
Oh
He's
yeah,
like, I don't need your help.
he's as tall. He's almost as tall
nice.
as the Goliath. So you trying to help him out is kind of humorous because it's like a small toddler trying to help out an adult if they fall.
Hmm.
So
So adorable.
all
It's the
right.
thought that counts. I mean,
And
Mm-hmm,
we'll
mm-hmm.
just say Panda and no one get their lazy asses up.
no
All
one
right,
gets the
so
arrow out of his foot.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So you guys all have stood up, and at this point, it's about a half a day's travel to the town. The Goliath, he walks over, spits on the dead worm, and says,
Nice.
turns to you guys and says, "You guys should be good from here." Basically, he kind of lets you know that you guys can make it on your own from here. You're out of the danger area, and he starts tromping off back up the hill.
Bye,
Oh,
friend.
So,
hi, friend.
so then you guys are all making your way down to the city.
Yay.
um,
Fucking snowworms.
So I do still do perception checks.
you got a calculator on you, real quick? I don't know where my phone is. Like, I keep hearing it go off, but I don't know where the hell it is.
Okay.
18,000. divide it by 4.
4,500.
All right, 4,000 experience for everybody.
Sweet.
Jesus Christ.
Well, that guy there was a pretty big one, and since Shebe fought to keep it at its normal stats, you guys actually just fought a challenge rating of 17 monster.
Dang.
Yeah.
Yay! Fuck yeah.
Yeah, normally I was gonna lower him down for challenge, but Shebe wanted you guys all to suffer, so.
Thanks, Shebe.
You're welcome. I killed a Goliath in the attempt.
Yeah. All right, so you guys all make it wearily down the mountain pass down to the
I still
city.
need to be doing perceptions.
No, you guys are in a clear path. The Goliath told you that everything should be good.
Everybody in the area is like, those idiots just killed a worm. Let's just let them go. We'll get the next caravan coming down the
Well,
plains.
the first building you guys make it to, there's an old wooden sign kind of flapping there. Uh, it basically says it is the Ice Worm Inn,
No, of
ironically.
course.
So you guys all go inside the inn there. You feel the warmth come across you.
That's
I
not
need
the
a
warmth
bath.
that Tersel's looking for. Tersel's looking for a very particular cup of warmth, the
All
strongest he
right,
can find.
so you make your way up to the bar there, and a very familiar looking, like for some reason she just captures like a memory of deja vu. A a redheaded bartender with rather ample boobs is there.
It's
Nice.
trapped as Emmy. Oh,
I asked the person behind the desk or bar where I can find a place I can bathe.
Um, so you go over more towards what would be the inside of it, and you're talking to what would be the innkeeper, who is a kind of old lady, just kind of hunched over, gray hair, missing a few teeth. She says that for 4 gold apiece, you guys can have a room and access to the bathing quarters. They have in the back area, basically an area where they heat up water into tubs that you can bathe.
That
But
sounds
the
good.
only way to have access to that would be to get a room at the inn.
I'm getting a room
All right.
Sold.
for me and Deacon.
I'm with her.
All right. She says to you, it will be 6 gold if the dog's staying with you.
Fine.
All right. So everyone gets a room. Tercel, you're gonna buy yourself some ale.
correct.
All right. Um, roll a charisma check for me.
Ah,
That's not good. I actually have decent charisma. How's that? Oh no, I have proficiency with charisma. That's 12 plus. Why do I have proficiency with
I
charisma?
don't
I don't know.
know.
I
Why
do.
do you have proficiency?
16.
I think you got it because of your class, and you wanted to have it so you could have the sarcastic nature. I
Oh,
think that was
fair
our
enough.
I think that was our original understanding of it. All right, so yeah, you pay for your drink, and even though you're a little dirty, covered in like snow, you got some dirty fur on you, and you also got blood remnants of the fight.
Oh, yeah, I've got an acid watch battle axe on my back. I'm like,
The
what's
uh,
up?
the
Acid
barmaid
wash.
gives you a little wink as she hands you your drink. At this point, everyone roll a perceptive check real quick.
Oh dear.
Oh
Doggo too, or
no.
just me?
You got to beat a 6. Nah, just roll. Let me know what you guys roll.
Perception.
Doggo doesn't need to roll for this.
That one.
Well, that's okay
Oh
because you're
dear.
actually. So the way this
I'm
is laid
taking a
out, when you come
bath.
in the door, the inside is to your left, and there's a desk there, and that's where you are. You go through a set of doors to the right, and that's where the bar area is. So you wouldn't even have seen this. So rolling a one's good for you.
I'm trying to
I
get to
rolled
a bath.
a 10 for
All right.
Tercel.
D.
Oh, 19.
19. All right. So for those of you in the bar, you guys hear a little bit of a commotion, and you see people kind of like stepping out of the way as this little naked gnome comes running through,
Oh,
jumps up on the bar in front of you, Tercel. Dingly parts just right by your face.
Oh God.
Grabs a bottle of wine off the top shelf, chugs it down, runs off, and disappears. A wild Stratman appeared.
I love it.
so
Fucking
so
love
so
I
it.
meta
told you
meta
I will
thought
break
like
that cannon, and it will happen every time you're in an inn.
I
so
love
so
it.
what is our understanding of what happened to the Winter Games? Was that a dream scenario? Like was it real?
It's a one shot. It was, if anything, the way to describe it would be a multiverse situation.
Okay. So
So,
Tercel's gonna look at his half drank ale and be like, this is some solid stuff here. This is just
We're like, oh hey.
all right. So is everyone going to buy a room then?
Yes.
All right. Well, then you all pay for your room. You all head into the bath area. They are divided off sectionally. The Terso,
Yes.
while you are in there, the redhead barmaid does come in and brings you a drink on the house, and she kind of
Duh.
her
Does she
eyes
offer to
linger on
wash
your
his back?
on the bathtub. Well, she hands you that drink, and then she saunters out, little butt shake.
Nice.
So
Tercel's just sober enough to be like, I feel like I've done this before. I don't know.
that's the thing about deja vu. It always feels like you've done it. But with that, that is where we will end today's session. Y'all are all
Yay.
going to be able to take a nice long rest in a nice comfy bed in the inn, being freshly cleaned. Doggo was included in the bathing, so
Oh
Doggo
yeah,
got his fur nice and
I
clean.
gave I gave him a bath.
I want you to
Oh.
roll a perception check real quick.
Oh no.
19 plus 3.
Okay, though you roll high, you did not roll high enough. So after you gave the doggo a bath, and he's kind of just laying over there on the side, you step in the bath, and like I said, they are sectioned off, so you kind of have some privacy. So doggo's out there, and you can't see him. When you come out of the bath, someone has tied a pink ribbon to Doggo's head,
Oh
and laying on the floor near Doggo is a bottle of wine.
Oh.
no. Meekin's boy dog.
Oh, I know. So there we go, everybody. That's today's session. Welcome back to the hell I create.
Hooray.
Magic.
All right, so
And it's a great hell. Yay.
we will be back next week. Actually, before we go, Captain Catapult says to you all, and this is going to set us up for next week. It will take him 1 week to get his ship,
All right, so we got a week in this
and
town.
with that, him and
Okay.
the Kanku go
Ooh.
into the room that they're getting together, and shut the door.
Wicked.
So just so you
Is
all know,
anybody
good day, about a week.
taking the paladin?
She has her own room. She has her own room.
She, I didn't know if she had money.
Yeah. No. She has as the Queen's royal protector. She probably has more money than all of you guys combined.
Damn.
You gotta remember, she was high up on the rank. She was the one who was in charge of all of you during the training. So, but no, she has her own room, and she bathed when you guys weren't around at all. Like she went to her room, waited till you guys, and then she goes down and bathes.
Yeah, after I'm all clean, I head to the bar for a drink
All right.
and some food.
All right. Well, that's where we will leave it then. Full
Wicked.
bellies, warm stomachs, and warm rooms.
Yay.
So we will be back next week.
Yay.
Hopefully, Panda and no
Well,
one
she's
will actually
starting,
make
No
it
one.
in,
Candy.
she's working now on the weekends.
huh? Yeah,
Yeah,
but
it's a
we don't
bummer.
know. We don't know what her schedule is, so she might
Yeah,
work
she
on
might be able to
Tuesdays.
work it.
So, we might have some new people joining us once the new studio is up and running. We have a couple friends
Awesome.
who've shown some interest in doing the online. So, if that's the case, we might have some more people stepping in soon.
Nice.
They are new to D and
Yay.
D. They have never played before, so it'll be interesting to see how they do.
Well, that's awesome, actually. I like
Maybe we
newbies
can
because I'm in
pass our
there.
cursed dice to them and let them roll poorly for an
Yeah.
entire session.
Right?
Yeah, if only you guys were up in this area, we could be like, here, play with these dice, and I'll sit back and be like,
Right.
knowing that they're fucked for the day. All right, everybody. Well, it was good seeing everyone again.
Yes.
Everyone who stopped
Yeah.
in for
Yeah,
the
it was good to see
stream.
everybody. I'm glad
I'm
everybody had
glad.
a safe, happy holiday.
Yes, I'm glad everyone was safe this holiday, and we've all made it back. I don't know if you guys are supposed to get that snowstorm that's coming up our way. They're
Supposed to get
saying,
something Tuesday. I don't know
yeah,
what all
that's
that
Probably.
entails.
they're saying that it's coming up from the south to us, so it should hit you guys. But yeah, they're saying like
Oh, yeah.
6 inches of really heavy, nasty snow.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, so be safe out there, everybody.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
All
You
right, well,
too.
oh, I'm not going anywhere.
Right.
I'm staying here.
That'll
Mm-hmm.
be wonderful to look at from inside my house.
Exactly. I
Right.
will see that snow from here. It's like I'm not even gonna move out of the DM chair. I'm just gonna sit here during the whole snowstorm. I go, motherfucker. All right. Well, everyone, be safe out there. We'll see you all next weekend. Mwah, much love from all of us. Take care, everyone.
See
Yes.
everybody.
Bye.